Hello everyone, Sheila back again. Welcome to my channel. It is 9:15 at night. I have been busy all day. I went shopping this morning. Well, I went to the post office first, just in case anyone else is thinking of asking for my patterns that I was selling, the set of 5 patterns for £3.50, the imperfect ones. They've all gone, so there isn't any more for anyone to ask. I thought I'd get that in before I start anything else, in case my phone starts going again with emails asking for them. So I went to the post office first, and I had that many to write out because I sold all of them. I think it was about 6 of them, and I had a couple of other orders as well. And I tried to get to the post office. It said 11 o'clock was the last pickup. I got there for 11:15, and the Royal Mail van was driving away, and I was so annoyed. It says 11 o'clock on that I was telling the postman I was inside. I says, that's what it says, 11 o'clock on there. And he says, I think they want to get away to enjoy the weather. I says, oh, it's a pity, like, us that's thinking it's got till 11 o'clock, so they're not going to be picked up until Monday morning. So anyone who's bought them and waiting for them, it could be Tuesday or Wednesday before you get them, because they'll not be picked up till Monday, and they're all second class postage stamps on them. So anyway, that was that. So I came home, and then one of my neighbours caught me in her spider's web as I was coming by, shouted at me, so I had to go and chat to Angela. And then after that, I went and made myself a cup of coffee, and then I went out and I had some shopping to do. And I came home after doing my shopping, and I was in the middle. I was going to do a shopping haul. I was getting everything done for a shopping haul. And I didn't hear my son. I didn't hear his car, because he parks his car in my drive. I didn't hear his car, because I wear hearing aids now. I do have some hearing aids, but I'm not wearing them at the moment because I'm talking to myself on my computer. So I didn't have them in, and I didn't hear him come in. And I nearly jumped out of my skin when he come along the passage and into the kitchen, and I wasn't expecting him. So at least he was in my video putting the stuff away as I was doing my shopping haul. One or two of you may have seen it because I put it up earlier on. So he came up and he was helping me. We had a lot of things to do in the garden, and he had come up, he had intended to, he cut all the grass, he cut the grasses in my back garden for me first, and then he was going to cut the hedge. But we stopped, had a cup of coffee in that first, and then the rain came down. And it was really heavy. So the hedge was all wet now, so we couldn't cut the hedge. And we kept hanging about, we're doing other things, hoping it would dry because it was really warm. But after the rain, it seemed to get very humid, and it seemed to get hotter actually. I think we had about 27 or 28 degrees today. But it just felt more than that. It was very hot and uncomfortable. And so anyway, we sat in the house for a little while, and I put the shopping haul up. I thought while it was wet, you couldn't go out and do anything, so I put the shopping haul up on my channel, and we were doing other things and that, and then the rain stopped, so we were doing the little bits and pieces what we could in the garden. And then I came in to do some tea for me and Ian, that's his name, Ian, that's my son. So we're doing some tea and that, and then we went out after tea. And we're getting all the weeds out. He used that tool between the paving slabs and my patio, and he was getting all the weeds out on there. And I was in the little the beds, which I haven't got any flowers in yet. I'm going to have to get some flowers to put in them, but there was loads of weeds in them. I think the rain we have had just seemed to make them grow like something not right. So we're clearing all the weeds and everything, and that took us till nearly 8 o'clock. And we sat in the house, we had a drink and that first, and then my son left about 8:30, so I thought I'll do a video and let you know what I've been doing. So this is the second sleeve, this is how far I've got on it, and I am downstairs in my living room again because it's a cooler room than upstairs. The heat in that upstairs room, I just could not sit in it. And downstairs I have the windows open as wide as they'll open, and there's a little bit breeze. But because of this time I've had to put the light on, because when I tried to do a video on, this is on one of my other computers, and trying to do the video it was very dark. So I've had to put the light on. It's not actually dark outside, it looks like it's going to rain again. It's going very dark. We are expecting thunder and lightning tonight, so that may be what's going to happen. So anyway, that's all I'm going to do tonight. I just came on to give you a little bit info on what I've been up to. I'm just going to finish this, put something on my other computer, because my other computer is a larger one than this. It's got a 17-inch screen, and I can watch all my TV things on it. This one I'm using is a Dell, and it's only a 15-inch screen, so I prefer the larger screen, and I think I have to put my hearing aids in so I can hear what. It's not particularly, my hearing is not particularly, I turn the sound up louder, but it's not how loud it is. I can't make out what people are saying unless I put the hearing aids in. And they're just cheap ones I bought on eBay, and they work great. I can hear perfectly with them. Took me a little time to get them the sound right on it, because it has a little screwdriver and you can turn the sound up and down. They're just those tiny little things. I'll show you one in here. I've got them in my. That's what they are, and they have a tiny little thing on there. I have to put a screwdriver in to get the sound up or down to turn it right. So it's right. And once I put them in, I can hear perfectly. I've got the sound right on it now. It's took a few times because I've only had them a couple of weeks. It's took a couple of times to get the sound right on them now, but they're perfect now, and I can hear, I can make out everything, and I don't have to have the TV turned up loud anymore. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll be putting them in and watching something on my computer. But I have nearly finished this bowl. That's all I've got left of that. So I forgot about that before I sat down. I'm going to have to go upstairs and wind one up on the winder. So that's just a little bit to let you know what I've been doing, keep you up to date and that. And I'm going to make myself another drink, and then I'm going to do as much as this, wind the other bowl up, and then I'll catch you another time. So thumbs up and subscribe, and bye for now.